From Arwen's Thermo Pics, and today I'm making some egg-free mayonnaise with some herbs. So I've just got the herbs in there with some garlic, and I'm just going to give that a very quick chop. So just taking it up to around speed 7 or 8. I just needed to make some mayonnaise for a recipe that I have to photograph, so just basically get out those herbs and we'll put them back in a bit later. I might give them a little bit more of a chop actually. So I've got some rosemary in there, some tarragon and some garlic. Oh, it smells amazing. Beautiful. So that's just given that extra little bit of chopping there. I didn't want to have too many chunks in the mayonnaise, and I'm just going to set that aside into my bowl over here. And it won't matter that there's a few bits of herbs still in the bowl to continue with the recipe. So of course you can make whole egg mayonnaise, but sometimes people need to have an egg-free option, so I just thought I'd make the egg-free option today. So now the next bit is just pouring in some milk. So I've pre-weighed this, it's 150 grams, but you can obviously use the scales on your Thermomix. And then we're just going to heat that up for around 1 minute. And we want it at 37 degrees and speed 5. Make sure you put the MC on, otherwise you'll get covered in milk. So while that's happening, I'll just explain what else I've prepared for the recipe. So in here I've weighed some oil. So we've got 300 grams of sunflower oil, and we'll be pouring that in shortly. So we're just waiting for that 37 degrees to register, and then we'll be able to keep going with the recipe. Actually, it was on speed 4 for the first section, and then speed 5 when we're emulsifying. So we'll be getting in some lemon juice as well with the herbs at the end. So you can use your spatula to get the juice out. I'll just quickly move back my Thermo. Get the juice out of your citrus. So it needs about 1 tablespoon or to taste that lemon juice. Beautiful lemons from my friend's tree. Nice. Lovely. Okay, so it's pretty cold here in Tassie today. I don't know if it's quite reached the temperature. Let's have a little look. So we'll pop it in again just for a few more minutes, or 1 more minute, to see if we can register 37 degrees on this cold day. Now the temperature, 37 degrees, obviously it's room temperature, body temperature, so it helps with the emulsification process. And we'll just wait till that registers. Also, we're going to be adding in some salt as well. So I'll just pop that in now. We wanted half a teaspoon of salt. And I just have to show you my new salt container. This has actually got my Tasman sea salt in it now. My friend Kyle gave me this. It's so cool. Because I have my other pink glass chook that I have my pink salt in. So I've got my white salt in my clear chook there. So I'm pretty pleased with that. Okay, we've reached 37 degrees. I'm just popping the salt in. Now I'm going to adjust the time. Set it for around 3 minutes. It might take a bit less, but you don't want to rush the process. And then we'll take it up to speed 3 minutes, and take it up to speed 5. Then we're slowly going to drizzle the oil onto the lid. So that's going to slowly just run down into the moving mixture and emulsify that. So there is a gap between the MC. This lid is slanted and it just slowly drizzles down. So I'm not sure if many of you have made your own mayonnaise before, or egg-free mayonnaise. It's really easy to do. haven't made this recipe for ages, so I'm hoping I don't mess it up, but it's starting to sound like it's thickening up a bit. So this recipe is in the My Way of Cooking cookbook. I've also got my own version on the recipe community with different flavour ideas, one of which is wasabi. I love putting that in my sushi, wasabi mayo. You could put some mustard in there. I'm spilling oil everywhere. It's one of those jugs that doesn't actually work very well. And because it's got a temperature, it'll just take that delay before it stops cooling down in 8 seconds, and then it will allow the lid to open. So just have a little look in there, and we've got our beautiful egg-free mayonnaise. Yum-o. I'm just going to add the lemon juice and the herbs into that, and then I'll have that ready to use on whatever yummy things I want to make. So I'm just going to make sure I take the pips out of the lemon and just add those beautiful herbs and lemon juice in. Just mix it for 10 seconds. So I hope everyone's having a wonderful day, and I will see you soon. Bye.